Good morning, students. Welcome to Standard 2, and this is your moral science class. And we are going to read chapter 1, obedience. But first I will like to talk to you about the rules, regulations which you have to obey. Be regular, be punctual, come with correct format in your class, and please, we are putting much effort to make this video, so you should go through these videos. Okay? Now here is your first lesson, and that is obedience. To obey means to follow the rules. You obey the rules even when no one is watching. Thus it takes self-discipline to obey. It is important to obey your parents, the rules of school, the rules of society, and the rules of one's religion. The purpose of obedience is to guide you and to protect you. Yes, see, my dear, parents are making some rules, school are making some rules. The rules of the parents are wake up early, come to home after playing before sunsets, isn't it? Before it is night you come to home, sit to study properly on the correct time. These are some rules. You are prohibited to go somewhere. These are some rules made by your parents. And what rules are of the school? The rules of the schools are to be regular, punctual, do your work properly. In the classroom also you have to speak in English. When you are moving outside you have to move in queue. And why these rules are made? These rules are made to make in society also, when you walk on the road, some traffic rules are there. And why the traffic rules are made? To keep you safe on the road. Walk from the left side of the road or follow the traffic signal. These are some rules made to guide you and to protect you. See here, rules and the role of obedience. Only these rules and rules are to guide you and to protect you. So you should know the rules and follow the rules. Whether it is the rule of your school, rule of your home, rules of traffic rules, we should, or some rules made by our constitution also there is. So we should follow all the rules and regulation. Here is the story of a disobedient baby sparrow. Once upon a time, there lived a sparrow that had 3 little babies. She had told her babies not to go near the naughty cat that lived nearby. What was the rule made from the mother sparrow? Mother sparrow made a rule and told her babies not to go near the naughty cat. This was the rule 1 of mother sparrow for her babies. And see what happens the next. One day when mother sparrow was away, the cat began talking to the baby sparrows. "You lovely little sparrows," said the cat. "I am so happy to see you. Why don't you come down to play with me?" "No, our mother has advised us not to go near you," replied the first and the second baby sparrows. "But I just want to play with you. It's no fun playing alone," said the cat. The 2 elder sparrows refused. What did the 2 elder sparrows did? Refused to go. Why? Because their mother have told not to go near the naughty cat. But the youngest baby sparrow had other thought. He just wants to play with us. There is no harm. What the youngest baby sparrow is telling? That cat just want to play with us. We don't have any harm. But what happens is, the eldest 2 are telling him, requesting him, but the mother said, "We should not play with the cat," said the eldest baby sparrow. "Mother is not here now, and I am going to show you what a nice animal Mr. Cat is." He then flew down and sat close to the cat. His claws had barely touched the ground when the cat leapt on him and caught him captive. "What a lovely dinner, yummy yum," said the cat. Now what happens? Cat was willing to eat the baby sparrow, and as he came down, see, cat is catching the baby sparrow and telling what a lovely dinner. But what happened? Mother sparrow arrived. She quickly rushed down, picked and poked at cat's paws until the cat could no longer bear the pain and let the baby sparrow. Okay, now what the mother sparrow is doing? She is picking with her beak also, hand also, or picking and poking and trying to make her child free, isn't it? And no longer the cat could bear the pain. It was very painful and cat left his claws. And the baby and the mother flew on the tree top. But baby sparrow felt sorry for not obeying his mother. But then he had learned a good lesson. And what was the lesson? Ever since, whenever mother sparrow gives him an advice, he obeys it immediately. Because why? Because once he have felt in problem. But my dear, why to fall in problem? Why? We should obey our parents. We should obey our teachers. We should obey the traffic rules. All these rules are to only save us. It is not for our discomfort. See here. These are some rules of your class. Listen when teacher is talking, because teacher is talking to you and explaining something, so you should listen it carefully. If you listen, you understand it carefully. You grasp it. Raise your hand when you have to say something, isn't it? Because if everyone will speak together, teacher will be also not able to understand, and you will be also not able to keep what you have to say to your teacher. So whenever you have to talk, you should raise your hand. Walk in the classroom. You should, and whenever you are walking outside the classroom or while departure, you should walk in a queue. This helps to manage. Okay? When you walk in queue, it manages a lot. Here are some road signs. And we should follow this traffic signal also. If we follow these traffic signals, what happens? We are safe on the road. Now see, obedience is an act of faith. Disobedience is the result of unbelief. If you are having faith on your parents, on your teachers, on your elders, on your society, on your religion, because no religion tells us to fight. All the religions tells us to be kind, honest, help others, serve others. No parents tells you to do any wrong things. No teacher would let you do any wrong things. These peoples make some rules only to save you and protect you. So you should have a strong faith and belief on your elders, on your teachers, on your parents, on your constitution, on your rules and regulations. Because if you are having faith, you will obey. If you don't have any faith or belief, you won't. So, first of all, you should have the faith. Now here are some MCQs question which you will do. Mother sparrow advised the babies to play with the cat or not to play with the cat. The answer is B, not to go near the cat. Why? Cat will eat it up. Cat will harm the babies. The youngest baby sparrow was disobedient because he didn't obey the rule made by his mother. Mother had told not to go near the naughty cat, but he went near the naughty cat. Okay? The cat wanted to play with the baby sparrow or eat the baby sparrow. Eat the baby sparrow because as soon as the cat caught the baby sparrow, what is telling? Yummy, yum, what a lovely dinner. So, eat the baby sparrow is the correct answer. Now again it is the same quotation is here. Obedience is the act of faith. If we are having faith, we will obey. If we don't have faith, we won't. But we should obey our parents, teachers, our constitution, rule regulations of our society. Here see what does this reflection tells. It is important for children to listen carefully to their parents' instruction and to obey them. Not only to listen and to obey them. Your parents guide and teach you to grow up with an excellent character, because whatever they tell, it is for your benefit. They try to make you a good human being, give you an excellent character. By obeying your parents and teachers, you will learn to know the difference between good and bad deeds and to do what is right. You need to obey your teachers too, so that they can lead you to a brighter future. Where your teachers lead you to a brighter future. God sends us His divine teaching through divine teachers who teach us to be kind, honest, and live a spiritual life. What do divine teacher teach us, my dear? To be kind, honest, and to live a spiritual life. So, let my child's first lesson be obedience, and the second may be whatever is given in the book we will study. First, you will not only study this obedience, you will obey. You will be a very obedient child, because you get the reward of obedience. If you obey, you are safe. You grow up, you have a good moral character, you are kind, honest, and excellent child. Here is again some MCQs. See here. We should obey our parents because by obeying we are more likely to do what is the right thing. If we don't obey, our parents will punish. No, my dear, they will again explain you what is right for you. By obeying our parents, we learn the difference between good and bad deeds. This is also correct. Our parents never to do the wrong things. Our parents never explain. The divine teacher teaches us to be kind, honest, and live a spiritual life. No divine teacher teaches you to fight with each other on the basis of caste, religion, place, anything. Now we have learnt a very good lesson, my dear, and that was obedience. And if you obey your parents and teachers, I will also feel very happy, because you have to keep faith on your parents, teachers, society, constitution, on the rules made by your religion. So be obedient. Thank you very much. All the best.